soldiers stand on guard in Venezuela to stop humanitarian aid from entering the country amid chronic shortages of food and medicine. While one entry point remains blocked, hungry Venezuelans continue to cross into Colombia daily to eat and pick up essential supplies. But for supporters of Venezuela's socialist leader Nicolas Maduro, the aid is seen as a Trojan horse from Washington. Maduro, who is struggling to hang on to his power, has been firm his country doesn't need handouts from abroad, especially from the United States, which Maduro has ridiculed for sending in trucks full of aid while rolling out new sanctions against Venezuela's vital oil sector and vowing to cut off the Maduro regime from all revenue.
This is actually a humanitarian campaign, and it is one that is moral and ethical because it's designed to address the needs of starving people who have grave health needs. It's one that's legal because it's based in the request of President Guaido, and it's something that's very urgent.
Venezuela's dire situation has fueled a political crisis in which two presidents are battling for power. International pressure to drive Maduro out of office and into exile is mounting, with major European countries, the U.S., Canada, and a group of Latin American nations recognizing instead Juan Guaido as Venezuela's legitimate head of state. The self-declared president is warning many citizens are in danger of dying without the much-needed food and medicine, and has ignited a choir of voices calling on Venezuela's armed forces to open the gates.
We don't want to say Maduro is right, Guaido is right. This is not our role. Don't bring the Red Cross in this kind of debate.
The Red Cross isn't taking sides in the presidential conflict during a 3-day visit to the country for meetings to facilitate aid distribution.
If we are going to have our meetings and our dialogues, is just to create the right condition for us to implement and to help the Venezuelan people in the proper and in the right way.
Truckloads of humanitarian aid arrived on Thursday and are now being stored at a warehouse on the Colombian side of the border. Right now, there's about 1 million Venezuelans in Colombia fleeing the crisis.